Gabriel Rosado, the American professional boxer, faced the Canadian professional boxer David Lemieux.
All right, tap it up, here we go.
Let's hope he does a great job with sauce.
Rosado's in the pocket. That does put him in the early rounds.
Hard right hand by Lemieux. He can take him.
But
At least.
I'm not known as much of a puncher, but I feel on.
He said that that he's hit with from me. Rosado has a lot of. Bernard is a mentor to Gabriel. We see some flashes of Bernard High.
He's been in 8.
He could take Triple G's power out of there.
Well, one of
big.
he didn't hit the deck. He stood up. The number of other guys who've been down and down.
No, it's not. And good
body shots will bring down just a little bit.
Lemieux's landed some real electric.
discomposure. Keep an eye on the left eye of Gabriel Rosado. He's had a major replace it with tissue earlier this year. He gets hit with a good shot, the left eye.
A pretty good right hand in.
Doing here. Allow Lemieux's power to just swing.
Filling his billing. Catching power, but ear catching power.
That was beautiful.
He's running a little tall on the ropes. David Lemieux takes it.
1 into 1. Round 1. Meanwhile, who also is Roberto Belante of RG Lemieux, Roy Jones. Now, Belante could not. That fight has ended on a second round. Roy Jones and Russ Anver handling Jean Pascal.
Gabriel very happy with what Rosado did in the first round.
The body to the head. Keep it.
Jesse Reed now trained some really outstanding.
Move! Like that!
And now let's listen to Jesse.
Touching him! Keep touching him! Hey, get off first!
Did not get off.
Vicious straight right hand to the body.
Hammers him with 2 hard body shots and a left.
But again, at some point in time, both fighters are going to get hit. And
He was putting in the work, which usually pays dividends later in the fight.
Early on, the question is, can he be a part of the fight?
That's the point. Those kind of frustrated, and Rosado start to come on.
Numbers through round 2. They've landed the same of them to those few. Can they learn how to curveball with the fastball? And early in his career, Lemieux, as he's learned the nuance since.
Thrower, a major league pitcher, will have something else if you want to get harder. And that's one of the reasons late in fights.
Yeah, but
Low.
Here we go.
I'm him a little bit with the right hand because, again, he's throwing.
A heater.
He's got a heater, but
Put in some offensive work himself.
Good shot. Left hook. But Lemieux still got him trapped in the corner.
that's the difference maker.
Good hard left hook again. Rosado.
I think he got hit in that left.
He's telling Steve Willis that he's going to get up, and he does.
He got caught with that. He was fighting back partly because Lemieux did a good job of backing up, not
Side with his glove, and it looks like this.
But the left eye is swelling rapidly.
On the defensive end in trouble.
And not just that.
was in a tough spot here. Doesn't have all
Seconds to go in round 3, and David Lemieux
needs to put something on Lemieux to stop him. You don't want to exchange, but at the same time, you have to do something.
Those bombs that Lemieux
in stepping back in and firing hard.
And
so that Rosado can
Right now,
Still
very
all
hard.
fastballs. He's not.
through this whole rally has been the left.
He's landed.
What a round. And you saw Danny Davis's approach. Another bet in that round. Lemieux of them on or around was big and immediate. And here goes Lemieux
It was
again.
a clean shot by Lemieux, a beautiful shot.
Oh, another left hook for Lemieux in there.
Big shot from Lemieux. And I was correct, it was the left.
Normally we would take you to Steve Weiss' urge of a possible knockout or knockouts unofficial score at this moment.
For Lemieux was good.
Physically strong that Rosado's unable
To shoot his wide, not to spell trouble. Rosado was
thing maybe he can improve on is as
tough. He's taking punishment. Good shot.
more easily able, I think, to absorb him at the same impact.
Now Rosado's a big uppercut. Tremendous. I got Lemieux going a little bit. Now,
It's like this, it's bad news for
right, Max, when he said he's doing a ton of good things. His left hook, very impressive. Just and pitting him against the ropes. And now Rosado getting into the body.
Early in the fight for Rosado to be this, but he's having success. There.
Look by Lemieux.
Rosado got a long, big left hook from Lemieux.
And now Lemieux with the straight right uppercut.
Rosado started his off against the puncher.
Fight time. He's in a tough situation. Trying to sack him.
Rosado waves him in. Lemieux says, all right.
I mean,
You right now, Rosado.
What a fight in Brooklyn.
This is what the fans love. Gabriel Rosado win.
Yay.
All right, but use your jab.
By 25 to 58. Rosado, 47 power shots.
Putting some doubt in.
Good shot cut from Lemieux. This is the Dado out, and this fight goes deep late in the fight. Rosado's proven he can go late.
I think Vladimir Klitschko 10 years ago against he wound up losing. Same thing happened to
Early Rosado late, but early is
simply hold up into the second half of the fight.
They believe in their power. So much happened yet, but Gabe Rosado still in it.
Roll it. Double right hand. Gabe, double.
Rosado caught it on the glove.
Yeah. Best way to do that is to even forward momentum.
Good point, man.
The Cook has disappeared.
Step back. And
Really dominating the third and fourth round when he gets a chance at a power shot.
Go with a 1, 2, 3, and then finish.
All right, let's go. Look at him. He isn't a jabber. He's a little longer to try to land his shots just like never been a jabber. He's not, I mean, he'll throw it well right now to start using.
that if Rosado start to pick it up in the second half, but he's got to get through this round after the fight.
Hand, Rosado didn't budge, but the left hook.
It's got to be hard for Rosado right hands that are coming over the top.
Than he has in the past. Picking his shots like...
It's almost like a rush jab, like, okay, let me get these big shots in.
But when Rosado goes forward and makes it by Lemieux.
You know, Lemieux's got bad air.
Goes to Lemieux's right hand. Good right hand to the chest.
He's much better.
Another right hand. Gabe Rosado's left.
Forward, so hard punches. So after 6 rounds, I have Lemieux up.
See, Rosado could see the fingers. He had just enough. Seem as though it's worried about permanent damage to the eye. Doesn't make a lot of sense to, and I think Rosado has earned the right if he was going to win.
On the eye, and assuming that he do his work to the body and the head.
That momentum. Try to get him to fight going
Clear, at least against
and do something.
all of them were inside.
Missed with a low right hand.
Puncher who's hurt you and dropped you, and as Rosado's doing.
That's who Rosado is, a real fight.
And still try to fight.
Go punch.
You gotta be first, son. You got.
You punch one.
Since Rosado's landed anything significant, 47%. Rosado hit up the pace. Jesse Reed asked for
His ability to hurt him. About
which he lost the decision to Alcina, and by the way,
doing that pretty soon, he's not going to win the fight.
Lemieux's only been one of them was the loss to Joaquin.
Boxing history is through late. The odds are against it, but it's not impossible.
Left uppercut to the chin of Nicky Little. Let's see if he can get some action.
What Lemieux did early, maybe took some of this.
Still over 4 rounds.
Perhaps he's thinking of just a little bit as just from the corner. Well, that was the closest round.
Boom! Take it to him.
Rosado 13 out of 37.
You're giving them the SATs are giving them tough tests, testing peripherals.
Are they going to stop the fight?
And is that a good enough reach? Because his vision's impaired.
Got you, step back. Against Wilson Rodriguez. Fingers in front of him because cutman Joe Souza. Rodriguez out with a dead blind. Able to identify the number of fingers. Stayed in the fight long.
Some more energy, and he's landing some hellacious shots.
He's not bothering Lemieux with
The late fight fade is a thing of the past. This B12 engine changed his nutritional program, but rather will be sustained by
because Rosado, especially in that 4th round,
his crispest combination in a while.
gave Lemieux something to think about, and he's giving him something to think about here.
Might be able to.
Is the jab, and he needs to keep. So far, he's been on the short end. Lemieux smaller, shorter. But if Gabe just goes tit for tat,
It's to be seen if Lemieux can generate that. Happens if he can make Lemieux go back. Power going backward.
risky, but at this point, what is he?
And momentarily, he's back in control.
Slightly pushing Lemieux back.
Dangerous in those exchanges.
Has been the most effective.
Willis was telling Rosado to keep him up, but didn't penalize it. Lemieux was bobbing.
Oh, big left hook by
Hard left hook by Lemieux.
Give me, son. Take it to him. You're a Philadelphia boy.
I want him out of here.
That Rosado was
Too much courage. Rosado passes the test and gets to go to the end.
Jimmy had an 88-82 for Lemieux.
Vodnikov, Lemieux is landing. The problem is 9 were close. Under punches. After 9 rounds, I have Lemieux up.
last shot at the end of the last round.
Right now.
Yeah, Rosado's just continues to land
David Lemieux's thunderous right hand for years. What a
really hard shots downstairs and increasingly upstairs.
Punch with both hands.
There it is again. There it is again. That one with that left hook.
Yeah, he can punch. He's taking a lot of.
Wants to stop the fight. You can stop it because of punishment Rosado's taking to his head.
Rosado, as he should. Rosado's a tough kid and something himself. As we saw in the Golovkin.
And Steve Willis is very close to stopping it. And he's got a left hook that ended the last round. Willis can't seem to make up his mind.
I believe that's the doctor on the ring rope.
And now the doctor. And it's over. Spawn to Dr. Barry Jordan.
I understand that stoppage. He kept giving him these very difficult eye tests that Rosado was, if they wanted to, obvious, especially upstairs, become
Really identified the doctor. Barry Jordan is not listed, who stepped up on the ropes or to the rope. Barry Jordan. And again, he's not listed as one of
a real puncher. He's
Here we see a right hand from Lemieux. Right on the button. Walking Rosado down. Right hand, another left hook.
There's attention, the referee's attention. It's the accumulative effect.
Respect Rosado. Lemieux put on a great performance. They stopped it, and I think it was a great stoppage from both the ref and
Round number 10, winner by TKO victory, the NABF middleweight champion, David Lemieux.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more videos to watch.